Hello, everyone, and I shouldn't have to say this, but stop. Seriously, I woke up this morning to 7 messages on Instagram of, "Hey, I'm locked out of my account. I need to send you a code." Don't do that. Don't. The fact, I normally get like one or two a year, especially from like Instagram. And the only reason I really use Instagram is to look at pictures of ladies in bikinis. I ain't even gonna lie. It's basically my softcore. But anyway, the fact that I woke up to 7 of them this morning shows that people are still falling for one of the stupidest freaking tricks in the game. And you really need to stop. Because one of 4 things is going to happen. Either it's a script kiddie, and they're just being jerks, trying to lock people out of their accounts. They're trying to get all your information so that they can steal your identity. It's someone trying to get your financials. Or it's somebody that's trying to put some crypto crap up there. Oh, I made X amount in X hours using this bot. And then either that's going to download malware, or it's basically going to get them to hook up their crypto wallets. Which, I mean, if you're into crypto, you really shouldn't be falling for a prank like that. But you would be surprised. And as somebody with a diploma in cybersecurity, I see that and I laugh. I really do. Like, if you're dumb enough to fall for that, maybe you don't deserve an Instagram account. But the problem with an Instagram account is it also links a lot of times to your Facebook. And then they get in there and then they do the same thing. They just send out a mass one. "Hey, I'm locked out of my account. Can you give me the code that I'm going to send you?" I mean, granted, most of the time I say yes, and then they say, "Hey, I'll send you the code." They send me the code, and I put in the code. The code is F off. I mean, I have most of my stuff done on authenticators anyway, so for me, it's not really an issue. Plus, I'm smart enough not to fall for that stuff. And I spend my time playing with bots anyway. I love the Instagram bots. I really do. You know, "Oh, I've been single so long, blah, 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 blah. I'm just looking for a boyfriend." I mean, some of those are absolutely hilarious to play with. I think I've had one going now for like 3 months. They keep asking me for money, and I keep promising to send it, and they still keep going, even though they're not getting any money. But I just like wasting the bots' times. I really do. But I think what it comes down to is people need to really look at their own presence and safety on the internet. There's a whole bunch of scams. Like, I mean, I live in Canada, and we get a climate incentive this month, or next month, I think it is. Is it next month? Yes, January. Anyway, because Trudeau is taxing us to hell, he's like, "Oh, we'll give you some of your tax money back." And I've got, I think it was like 4 text messages in the last like 24 hours of, "Hey, click this link for direct deposit." Mine already goes direct deposit, so I really don't give a shit. But I know there are people out there that will fall for these scams. In fact, do I still have it on here? Give me a second. Oh, it's gonna snow today. Oh. I don't know how well that's going to be. But yeah, they sent that. And they're like, hey, sign up for direct deposit for the climate action incentive payment. What else have I got here? What are the other ones? Postal Online. Do not click it. Any other fun ones on here? No, this one's a real one. That one's a real one. Canada Post Package. All these are designed to steal your information and get into your accounts. That is all they are. So stop freaking clicking on them. It's not that hard, people. If you get an email and it's like, hey, we owe you money, don't click on it. Somebody sends you a message and they're like, hey, I'm locked out of my account. I'm going to send you a code. Don't click on it. Just don't. Just don't. Because it's not going to work and you're not going to get anything. And stop freaking making your passwords dog name 1234. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. Get authenticators for all your stuff. That way, if somebody does try to log in, it's going to pop straight on your phone and be like, hey, you're trying to log in. You're trying to log in from Zimbabwe. Or you're trying to log in from Uganda. I've gotten that a couple of times. Hey, your device is trying to log in from Uganda. No, it's not. I live in Canada, and I've never been to Uganda. So chances of my authenticator trying to log in and my MSN and that, no, ain't gonna happen. But just like this is the time of year where people are going to try crap like that because people are rushed. People are going to be like, oh no, they're locked out of their account. I need to help them. But just stop. If you get messages like that, just stop and think. Just stop and be like, maybe that's not right. Maybe. Possibly. Seriously? I mean, one of the biggest issues is like if you fall for these scams, like you spend a week or so talking to Facebook trying to get your account back, because they'll go in and they'll change your email and that, and then Facebook will be like, oh, well, so what's the email associated with the account? And it would be like my name at gmail.com, and they'll be like, no, it's not. And then you have to like prove to them that you are who you are and all that BS, and it just gets annoying. So I've heard. But just don't do it. Don't go to shady websites and click on things for like free Robux or free, Fortnite coins or whatever it is. I don't play Fortnite. Anyway, don't go to those sites and click on those and expect to get what you think you're getting, because all you're going to get is you're either going to get some malware and then they're going to get into your computer and get all your information and get into your bank. And then you're going to be broke and then you have to fight with your bank. And your bank's going to know that you're doing shady stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so just do not answer those things. Seriously. Just don't. It's a stupid thing to fall for. I understand that some people don't think before they do things. I mean, that's my entire life. I do things without thinking. But stop falling for the simple scams. Fall for the ones where they have to actually take effort. Okay? If you're going to fall for a scam, make sure it's a really good one that takes effort to fall for. just don't fall for the simple ones. Try not to fall for any, but if you do have to fall to one, make sure it's a memorable one. Make sure it's a good one that you like end up on the news of this person was scammed because their second cousin showed up at their door or something like that. Something where they actually have to like work for it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so this has been a a ramble, and stop doing it. It's not that hard. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you have a good one.